I threw it all out.
I just, I had to throw it away.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Skeleton. Oh god, there's 2 of them. And there's a creeper. Oh, Jesus. I've got 2 hearts left. This is not going to go well. Oh god. Help!
I don't know what you want me to do about it. Well,
I fell off.
What do you have with you?
Nothing important, just tools.
Anything cool?
I practiced some forethought and put the bucket in the chest before I went out there to take on the skeleton.
I like it when it snows. I like it when the red water comes out.
Oh god. Salad fingers.
Salad fingers is the best thing I've ever seen, so you need to hush.
I love salad fingers. I like how I use spiderweb to make wool.
Oh my. You become a daylight. I thought you were out fighting Great War. I'm not one for accusations, but this one's cast iron. I've seen you tailgating my daughter with aspirations of deflowering her rose.
God, yeah, I love that so much.
Do you love me?
Greg.
Could you learn to love me? I don't think it works that way, Greg.
How does it work? Tell me how it works.
Does it work? Tell me how it works. What about the boat times? Those weren't really times, Greg. It was more of an exposure. It was our first date. You saw me downstairs mix-up. How'd that make you feel seeing that?
So we have the same thing in the nether. We basically just have a giant quantity of glowstone.
I'm gonna come hit it. I'm gonna break all of the glowstone.
Well, you might fall to your death.
No, I don't care. Call the police. No,
but
F you.
Our achievement is to make glowstone stuff.
No.
Oh.
No. No. I'm gonna throw it all away.
Okay. I just want to prove that this means nothing to me.
Your glowstone means nothing.
You know what blows my mind? When you dig up in the nether, you hit bedrock.
That's so meta.
I am so meta, even this acronym.
Yes, yeah, quite.
Yeah, did you like that? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so apparently, acronym only applies to something that you say, like... I forget which one it is. It's either the ones that you say as a word, or the what, like, you know how some of them, like FBI, you say the letters,
Right.
and other ones you say like NASA,
Right.
or PETA. Like, one of the two is an acronym, and the other one is like a something. I don't remember what the term for it was, but I was unaware that there was a distinction.
I did not know either.
English, man, this language sucks.
I don't know that they make a distinction in other languages, but
Probably not.
nor do I think they probably even care.
It's probably not even a thing. Like, we're just so lazy in our country that we have to abbreviate things.
You know, I wouldn't put it past us.
You know what's adorable, though?
Hmm.
When you're texting French people and they're saying that they love you, they'll do JE space T apostrophe less than 3.
Very nice.
Yep. Or T apostrophe M, because it's a play on words. Because je t'aime and the letter M is M.
Oh, I see.
So they're just really witty.
I see what they did there.
Yep.
It's good to have an infinite water source. This is gonna be nice.
I'm just drowning myself because SkyBlock is so shitty. What happened to Ryan? Oh, he drowned himself in the generator. Why? SkyBlock was just so shitty.
When someone asks the question, you just show them our little island, and they just start drowning themselves as well. Everyone just goes to this generator.
Oh my god. Themselves. Okay, that just reminded me. So I'm in ceramics, right?
Okay.
And the first assignment was bring in a fruit or vegetable. And we were like, okay. So we did, and she's like, okay, now you have to perfectly replicate this in clay. We were like, I hate you.
The day that
so we did.
I brought a cucumber.
And then this one guy brought a carrot, right? So
yeah.
he did it. And then we had to like the next assignment based on that was that we had to take it and we had to like abstract it so that it became like massive and skewed or whatever, so it could barely be recognized as the original fruit and or vegetable.
Oh boy.
So he had his carrot right, and it just turned into this like just imagine a big dumpy like make a sphere and then drop it on a table. So it's like flat on the bottom and like the sides are pushed in and it's just like floppy, and like on the top there's a little hole at one end, that was the top of the carrot, and then there's a point on the other end, but they're both on top. And he was like, we were reviewing it because we had to do critiques, and we did them per group, and he was in my group, and we were like, we all sit together, so we all know each other. Right. And he was like, you know what? I'm just this carrot. This is something I'm gonna use to communicate with my wife. And we were like, what? And he's like, yeah, if I'm mad, I'm just gonna leave it out. Just gonna leave it out somewhere. She's gonna be like, so what's up? Why are you mad? Because it's just so terrible.
My deformed carrot.
Why are you so mad at me that you would leave out the carrot? What did I do that would warrant me having to see the carrot?
Why would you ever
It's
do
like,
that?
if we have kids and they misbehave, I'm just going to lock them in a room with the carrot. And they'll learn their fucking lesson.
Yeah, because no one wants to stay inside a room with the carrot.
No one wants to be near the carrot.
But then, you got...
It's just a giant... And we all, all of us on our critique, we had things, we had to write out our critique. And so we had subsections, and every single one of us on every single one wrote big and orange. So it was like, what do you think the concept of this piece was? Big and orange. What do you think could have been improved on this piece? Bigger, more orange.
Oh, God.
Do you think that this idea was executed well? Perhaps. Maybe bigger and with a little more orange.
And more orange. Definitely orange.
And we all did something different. Like, Michael is the one that made the carrot. He wrote in the most, ridiculous manner possible. Just stereotypical art student. That's how he wrote. On purpose.
Art student L.
That meme is my life, though. For serious. There's one the other day that made me die. The only caption was darkest darks, lightest lights. Which, outside of art school, makes no sense. But it's literally something that every teacher ever says 500 times.
Gotcha.
Oh, I don't know about your darkest darks. Maybe you should look at lightening up the lightest lights.
Great. I will, I think.
Cool. Is that even a thing?
I don't want to be rude, but I think you're being a little bit full of crap.
So I find out tomorrow about my portfolio thing, so...
Oh, yeah, well...
Just hoping on that, there's always throwing myself off a building if...
if it doesn't work out.
I have to go up to the art school anyway. It's the tallest building on campus, so...
Oh,
if I don't get it, I'm already there.
Enough.
Was it tall enough? I'm in so much pain.
I'm not taking you to the hospital, because then you wouldn't learn anything.
Just leave me here.
Leave me here to die.
No, don't take people away. I want them to see.
Don't you shield their eyes. I want them to see what I've become.
This is what pain is.
I like to see that the lava is slowly making its way down the hillside. Our abomination and shame is slowly diminishing.
So what'd you guys do? It was kind of carroty. Everything is now judged on, like, carrot. Like, oh, how bad was it? On a scale of 1 to carrot, it was like, fucking carrot, man. It was just, it was so
a parsnip.
carrot.
It was a parsnip.
I was just, on a scale of 1 to carrot, it was a shallot, so it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't as bad as I'd hoped.
On a scale of 1 to Rihanna, how stupid are you? Did you hear about that?
No.
She got back with him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's recent. They re-recorded that stupid birthday song, like that birthday cake song. You know, the one that's like, it's like, you make cake. It's terrible.
Sure, yeah, I totally know what that is.
Well, it's just a song about fucking.
Well, yeah.
And like missing having sex with your ex. And they recorded that together. And then they were back together.
Oh, good. That's...
And I think the thing I'm most disappointed about is that she didn't listen to Oprah. Like, she blatantly went against what Oprah told her to do.
That's what I do in my life.
That is such a bad idea. Like, if Godney is the Holy Spirit, Oprah wrote the Bible. You don't fuck with Oprah. If she tells you not to do something, you don't do it.
Fair enough.
Also, we've taken to just quoting Tim Gunn in class. So it's like, oh man, I really don't know how I'm going to do this. Make it work.
Major wow factor.
No, I just don't see how it's conceivably possible to do this. Well, I don't know. I guess you're just going to have to make it work.
Make it twerk.
Just make it clap.
Exactly. I'm going to put the fences up eventually so we don't fall to our death. At least nearly as often.
This season on Project Runway, will Tim Gunn let the pleat out of his anus? It's a lovely aubergine color. It's beautifully cross-stitched. It's Egyptian cotton. If you know that YouTuber, you're my favorite person ever. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just punching things.
You know, that's what I do here on SkyBlock.
You know, every time you put something in the chest, I keep throwing it off the edge.
You're such a jerk.
I mean, really. You know what? You know what's the point? We're all gonna die. Everything's eventual, Justin. If I've learned anything from Stephen King, it's that.
It's that everything is eventual. Oh.
Also, paintings move, and that shit gets crazy. This shit cray.
This cry. Come on, little Skelly. Get in here. That was like a floppy arrow. He only, like, kinda shot it. It was really depressing.
Do you know what an atlatl is?
No.
You're lucky. I have to know what an atlatl is and how an atlatl works. Art classes, man. Just shit cray.
Oh, man. Right, so we got some fence. Probably need to put some torches on it. I don't know. Ow. You jerk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Do you need a Band-Aid?
Oh, God, I'm bleeding everywhere. Every part of me hurts.